What is up, Trading Card Gang? Welcome back. It's Kyle.
And it's Sean. What's up, guys?
And we're doing more pickup stuff here. As you may be able to see, and also probably not see because some of it might be off camera here, there's a good amount of games here that we've got for our pickups.
I guess you could say we get a bad addiction by now.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, so I got the... I'll save Kyle's for last. He's got the cool stuff. He's got the big box games. Yeah, so I got some pickups for you guys this week. I got my N64 collection. Adding to my N64 collection, I got Robotron 64. It's a cool like Vampire Survivor type game where the difficulty increases as you progress different heats, and they're just a shooter. You're just attacking everything around you, and cool game I found on I think it was one of Metal Jesus' hidden gems. Shout out to him if he ever watches our videos. But one of his hidden gems. Got me and my sports games. I got Madden 02. This is the last Madden for the football game for the N64. Supposed to be the best one. The gameplay they tweaked. Passing and graphics, and I thought I'd try it out. Also picked up in my game store Wipeout 64. This one, everyone knows Wipeout through Sony, through PlayStation. This one finally, this is exclusive to the N64, obviously. It's not a what's the word for it? The traditional Grand Prix mode where you unlock its challenges, I believe. So it's a little different, but it should be cool. Yeah, had good reviews. Picked that up. Love my racing games. I got World Driver Championship from my local game store also. Oh, I didn't notice that name there. I think this was the last one though, so I grabbed it.
Yeah.
NBA Live 2000, another sports game. You're probably bored of the sports games, but got my basketball fix for the N64. I'm not going to say much about that.
Do you have every year?
I do not. I have.
He's not a good fan.
I'm
He's
slacking.
not a fan?
I'm slacking. Yeah. This one is cool because I love how I should do this with my collection. The label
did
on
one
top.
of those aftermarket labels.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that for my collection eventually. Because N64 is one of the consoles I'm not going to sell if I do sell some of my collection. Yeah, I love the N64. It's my favorite. My first console as a kid. Got some Top Gear Rally. This is a good game. The controls are kind of, you got to get used to it. A lot of wide turns, and obviously some people don't like the controller of the N64, but it's just nostalgic for me. I like it. Got to get used to the controls on this one, but some great rally racing. I think this is like one of the only rally games on. They came out with a sequel.
Yeah.
But one of the only rally games. I know Sega Rally Racing or Sega Rally for PS1 or Colin McRae Rally Racing. There was another one. Sega Rally. The Sega Rally games are really good. Anyways, that's what. But this is the N64 Rally game. It's good. And we got NFL Blitz 2000 for the Dreamcast. This is in great shape. This case came with everything. The book. First time opening it here for you guys. Yeah, this Dreamcast version. Supposed to be the better Blitz game, or the better version of Blitz, I should say. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Blitz. That and Street. I'll show you these at the same time because I also got NFL Street for the original Xbox. This case is kind of awful.
It's just one of those crappy cases.
I just want to check for scratches. Might as well. Oh, it has some scratches.
Yeah, it's got a good amount of little small ones, but it's probably
it should be playable. Yeah, but the street games and the Blitz games were my favorites. That and if you want to play like an arcade sports game, they're so much fun. I don't have many Dreamcast games because I never grew up. I did not grow up with that system, but it's nice to have one with the entire case because they're hard to find. I think Dreamcast games are a little hard to find than PS2 games, and Crazy Taxi for the Dreamcast. This is what started it all. I'm excited about this. Just want to check it out real quick. Oh, this kind of needs a reset. I'll try it.
It is quite scratched up too.
Jeez. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing on eBay. You got to be careful. But I usually check out the photos, and sometimes the photos don't give it do its justice.
That's why you ask them
Yeah.
to take more photos from different angles and lighting so you can see all the scratches.
I should have done that.
And if they won't do it, don't buy from them.
True.
Because that means that it's covered in scratches and they don't want you to see.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is kind of...
Yeah, I mean, you can see if it'll play.
Yeah.
You can bring it down and go get it resurfaced.
Yeah, get it resurfaced, or just play it on my ROG, emulate it. but this is the original game. But yeah, these are my N64 pickups, and this is over the course of a few months. I haven't been over for a video in a while for pickups, so... but on to Kyle's. I mean, I was excited to see his pile here.
I got a big stack of stuff here. So, first off, I have the green, Kiwi Green Game Boy Color. I had a green Kiwi one when I was a kid. This was a good deal when I got it. It was $60. It does mostly work. The only thing that you'll notice once it turns on, because it's a little slow, unless the battery's dead now. I didn't change the battery. Oh, there we go. Is the volume's up all the way. There's no sound.
What if you use the headphone jack?
I've never tried it.
Yeah, well, you should get it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But I already bought a replacement speaker. I'm waiting for it to come in. So in a future video, I'll be opening this up. I'll be replacing that speaker. Maybe we'll do another one with Sean's thing, because he got part of his battery. We have it off camera. But it'll be a future thing.
Yeah.
If you care, the game that's in there right now, I just grabbed the first thing I could, which was Motocross Maniacs.
Nice. I love Game Boy Color. That's cool.
Yeah. So the Game Boy Color here. We got some Nintendo Switch games that I haven't even opened yet. We got the Jurassic Park collection. So this is a bunch of the old NES and SNES, and I think they added Genesis as a DLC thing later on, because it wasn't originally going to be in here, but then they got like the rights to it or whatever. So it's a bunch of Jurassic Park games. Limited Run. I picked it up. I like those Jurassic Park games. They're not the best, but they're just fun.
Yeah.
I haven't even opened this yet either. I haven't really been playing my Switch. That's probably part of the reason why. But I got the Mario and Luigi Brothership. I know it's a little whatever. People like it. Some people like it. Some people hate it. I like the Mario and Luigi series, so I do want to play it eventually. But I need to play like 3 other Switch games before I even start playing these at this point.
I want to play Wonder.
Wonder was great.
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
But that was cool too. But
yeah, this is the turn-based type one.
Yeah. Wonder was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got the Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh, nice. I heard about that one. Yeah.
I haven't played this one yet either. As you can see, it's still sealed, like the other 2. Because again, I've got other games to play first before I play this. But every time I go to play my Switch, I just grab my Steam Deck instead lately.
Yeah.
Maybe when the Switch 2 comes out, I'll have a reinvigorated is the word I think I'm looking for to play some of these Switch games, since it'll be backwards compatible. And I'm definitely going to try my best to get that for opening day, because it's probably going to have Metroid Prime 4. But speaking of that, I got Metroid Prime 2 here. Echoes. It's still wrapped up in its saran wrap when they shipped it. I got this off Goodwill. I actually haven't seen how it looks because of the saran wrap stuff, which is like a real pain.
Jeez.
Just want to stretch out enough so I can slide that off.
Looks like it's in good condition.
Yeah, it's even got its little Napster thing still on it. That's what I thought was really cool.
Like the holographic case.
It's got the manuals in here.
Man, I miss GameCube games, the small discs. I miss those.
Got all the inserts and then the disc, which is not in the best of conditions, but I don't even have a GameCube right now, so it's okay. But yeah, I now have almost the entire collection. I'm missing one game right now.
If you want my GameCube, I'll give it to you, because I don't play it, and I hardly have any games.
Yeah,
for it.
I mean, I also have the backwards compatible Wii.
Yep.
So
yeah,
I have that as an option. We've got. I never played this. I just really like the box. EverQuest Evolution. This was one of those online games.
Nice.
Sony Online. It even included a 30-day subscription. But I just like these like boxed games, like PC games and stuff like that. And these are really cheap to pick up, some of these. So I think this cost me like $5. So, you know, whatever.
Nice.
You open it up, you got get that hot babe right there. But yeah, this is like one of those MMO RPG type games. I've never actually opened it, but it looks like everything's probably in here. Yeah, it's got all its inserts and stuff. Like, it looks almost new.
Yeah, it's in good shape. The disc, the outside.
Whoever had this before, they kept good care of it.
Yeah.
Good care of it. Unfortunately, the Baldur's Gate ones aren't kept as great of care. I'm not going to open these up because they're really tattered. I do
those
know,
off Goodwill also? Or?
Yes, I got these. I got all this. This was $60 for these 4.
Sweet.
They're not complete in box. There's like 1 or 2 discs missing, I think. But it's got all the manuals and everything else. But it's Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate Tales of the Sword Coast, Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Ivon, and then Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Bahal.
The third one is the most recent, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 is the newest one.
Yeah.
I put so many hours into that game.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that was good.
Well over 100 hours before I beat that game.
Yeah, wow.
And then I got one other thing. Rugrats Adventure in Gameland. This was a limited run exclusive. I bought it and I waited forever for it. So this comes in here. There is a posable Reptar. It's also, this I believe is the NES cartridge version that I got. Doesn't tell you on here, does it? There's now taco cheese all over it from Sean. I believe this is the NES variant that I have here, and it comes with like an NES cartridge and a dust jacket for it. There's a soundtrack in here. There's a poster and a certificate of authenticity.
Nice. That's a nice collectible. I wouldn't even want to open that.
No, I'm not gonna open this one. Typically, I like to open a lot of my stuff, but this one I'm probably not gonna open. There's a couple games that I keep that I don't actually open. I have no real desire to actually play this. I just got it because it was really cool, and I liked Rugrats when I was a kid a lot. So.
Oh yeah, I used to. Grew up with that.
Yeah. You know, you got Tommy and Chucky on that side. You got the twins.
Didn't even realize they had Rugrats games. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a few of them. There's one on the PlayStation. I loved that one. I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but it was so cool. It's like not a great game, but I loved it because when you beat the game, the last level you got to play as Reptar and run around like and like destroy the town and stuff like that. It was really cool. But that's everything I got too.
I used to love the Toy Story games.
Toy Story,
yeah.
Toy Story 2 for N64.
I have it still, yeah.
Yeah, it's a kind of rare game.
I gotta check if it's the original or if it's 2. I think it's 2.
2 is is rare. It's kind of rare.
Yep.
It's it goes for like a decent amount of money.
All right, guys. If you want to see more pickups, let us know. I think I said this before in the other video. I'm thinking about selling some of my collection, but tell me otherwise, or let me know what you think. If I should keep saving everything, and who knows? Because I emulate some games a lot now, but yeah.
I have nothing else to input. I mean, I don't have any other games right now really to show off.
Yeah.
So if we do another pickups video, it's gonna be a bit. I've been spending all my money on Pokemon cards again.
I know, and I got to take it easy. I just got the ROG as well, ROG Ally. So
yeah, and then there's a bunch of cool Magic card sets, hint hint, that are coming out. I might have got all of the Final Fantasy stuff. And that might have cost me like a lot of money. I'm kind of dumb, and but yeah.
Hey, he's a true collector.
Yep.
All right, guys. Till next time.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.